Penn State University's 24 campuses across the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania are stepping up efforts to impact their local communities. A new initiative called Invent Penn State is providing campuses with seed grants to launch or enhance entrepreneurial centers on 21 undergraduate campus communities, including around here, Beaver, Fayette, Greater Allegheny, and New Kensington. The idea is to drive innovation as well as economic growth. Dr. Jacqueline Edmondson is Chancellor of Penn State Greater Allegheny, and Dr. Kevin Snider is Chancellor of Penn State New Kensington. And welcome. Good to have you both here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and in your case, welcome to our region. You just came here relatively recently to take over at Greater Allegheny.
Yes, I've been here just about a year, and so it's been a really exciting time.
Yeah, and you spent most of your career with Penn State up at University Park, up at State College?
I was at University Park for 17 years.
Okay.
So, but it's really just a thrill to be here and a real privilege to work with the community and the students at Greater Allegheny and in the Mon Valley region. I'm really pleased with the progress we're making and excited about the work we have.
I was a former advisory board member there at Greater Allegheny. I've always thought the university could play a really important role to help revitalize the community. That's kind of the role you're trying to play up in New Kensington as well, right?
Yeah, we are. We're really excited about what's happening up there, and for the university to get involved in the community in the way that we are is really something that is neat, I think, and it's going to have a big impact on not just the city of New Kensington, but the whole AK Valley and the region.
Yeah, this is really a big shift for what's been, it's Pennsylvania's only land-grant university, which was a very different philosophy than what's happening there today. A welcome shift in strategy?
Oh, absolutely. I think, as a land-grant institution, we really want to have an impact on the state. And right now, innovation and creativity is something that's driving economies. Small businesses are driving economies, and the fact that we're preparing our students for that in such a great way, while helping the cities that are around us, I think is really something that is fantastic, and it's a worthwhile endeavor, and it's exciting to be a part of that.
So tell me what's happening in the McKeesport area. How are you attacking this or meeting this opportunity?
So in the McKeesport area, we have our Invent Penn State grant was announced earlier this year. We've been collaborating with Mayor Sherpko and the city of McKeesport to learn what the needs are in the region. We have a street team that's led by Aaron Wiggum, who's on our staff, and the street team is a group of faculty and staff who are just really committed to making sure that the campus serves the needs of the region. And they're doing it not because it's part of their job, but because it's in their heart. And so these are people who have strong connections to the community. They live there, they go to church there, they work there. And so they've been reaching out to local business owners, to elected officials, to community members to find out what the needs may be and how we can serve the needs in the area. And then we have a retreat coming up this weekend, actually, where we're going to prioritize what we'll be working on over the next year, as we learn from the community about the needs they have.
And is it playing out differently in each community? Is what you're doing in New Ken likely to be different from what they wind up doing?
Absolutely, in because we're trying to meet what the community needs are, and each community is a little different. We are a little bit ahead of Greater Allegheny at the moment. We were one of the first of the 6 to get a seed grant of this nature. So we have a building in place, we have a co-working space and innovation programming and entrepreneurial programming in place, and we've actually declared a strip of the city as a corridor of innovation in conjunction with the mayor and the county. The county is very invested in this project with us, and the reason is that they see there's a need for small towns like this to try and get up to speed and draw people in and ideas and cultivate their own. And so for us in our neighborhood, that takes the form of being right in the city of New Kensington and developing a corridor and inviting research and startups into the area.
Well, I had the chance to take a little walking tour with you a few months ago. Yeah. I was very impressed about what's beginning to happen there in downtown New Kensington. Now, will you have a physical location as well as you get through your process in McKeesport?
Yep. Right now we have some space that the mayor's office has given us on 9th Street in McKeesport. We're at the YWCA. But we went to Kevin's opening at the corner, and we were able soon after that to take Mayor Sherpko and Tom Maglico to the corner along with our street team. And so we're looking at some different options and some different space. We really have the advantage of being able to learn from Kevin and his team and what they've been able to do in New Kensington. I think we were struck by some of the similarities between the history of New Kensington and the history of McKeesport, and so we're really optimistic. And I think one of the nice advantages is that we are able to collaborate. We are able to learn from what other Invent Penn State centers have done across the state, and it's been really refreshing to listen to President Barron talk about the importance of using our campuses to serve as economic drivers in revitalizing communities across the Commonwealth.
Because there's so many great communities all over our region and all over the Commonwealth. It'll be great to see them really enjoy a resurgence. It's called Invent Penn State. Dr. Jacqueline Edmondson from Penn State Greater Allegheny, Kevin Snider, PhD from Penn State New Kensington. Congratulations on the effort. Best of luck. We'll have you back to see how it goes over the next couple of years.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. And when we return, the role that arts and culture can play in revitalizing communities. We'll be right back.